I'd left because I was unhappy, not because I didn't love my kids. The custody hearing was a nightmare. David showed up looking responsible and stable, talking about maintaining routines and providing consistency. I looked like the flaky mom who'd run off with her dealer. His family was there supporting him while I sat alone because Sean had some business to handle. The judge barely listened to my side of the story. Everyone acted like wanting to be happy was some kind of crime. I tried to explain that I'd been depressed and neglected in my marriage, but it came across like I was making excuses. When they asked about my living situation and my boyfriend's occupation, I had to be vague, which made me look even worse. David got temporary full custody, and I got supervised visitation twice a week. Twice a week to see my own children, like I was some kind of dangerous stranger. The supervised visits were humiliating. Some court-appointed woman would sit there taking notes while I tried to connect with Frankie and Landon. The kids were confused and hurt, asking when I was coming home and why I couldn't just live with them and Daddy again. How do you explain to a 5-year-old that sometimes adults make choices that seem right at the time but end up hurting everyone? 10 months later, everything I'd built my new life on crumbled completely. Sean got arrested, and suddenly I was living in an apartment that was being searched by police. While I tried to explain how I wasn't involved in his business, they froze his assets, which meant I couldn't even access the money I'd been borrowing from him to survive. I had to move back in with my sister temporarily, sleeping on her couch while she reminded me daily how badly I'd screwed up my life. The worst part was finding out that David had started dating someone. Her name was Rachel, and she was everything I wasn't: patient, stable, and apparently great with my kids. Frankie mentioned her casually during one of our supervised visits, talking about how Rachel helped her with homework and made really good spaghetti. I wanted to throw up. This woman was living the life I'd thrown away, and my own daughter was praising her for doing the basic things I used to do. David looked different when I saw him in court.